another video. I hope you are all doing well and staying safe. I thought I would come back and give you a makeup tutorial on how I create my burnt orange look. So if you're new here, then hi, I'm Paige, and I hope you are going to enjoy my videos so much. And also don't forget to subscribe down below as well. It would mean the absolute world to me. I'm nearly at 100, so let's smash this. So that is everything. Let's see how I create this makeup look. So the first thing I like to start off with is some Vaseline. So I'm just going to pop some Vaseline on my lips now. They have been so crusty dusty. Just using the Collection Fair 1 concealer. And we just put this on the eyes. I don't actually do my eyebrows anymore, mainly because I just felt like I didn't really like the look, and I always tint my brows now anyway, so it's just easier. And then I'm just going to get a brush, just my morph brush, I don't know what number it is, and just blend that all in. And guys, I am not a makeup artist, so please don't come at me for any techniques that I'm doing. And then I just go in with my beauty blender and blend that all in. I have not worn makeup in so long. Like, my skin is so much better for it. It looks quite bad in the camera, which is so annoying because it's not actually, doesn't actually look that bad in real life. Yeah, so I haven't, as I was saying, I haven't worn makeup in so long, and my skin has done wonders, but I do actually miss doing makeup. Go into my palette. So the first colour I'm going to go into, and I do need new makeup brushes. I was so close to buying some the other day, but I was a bit late on that one. So I'm just going to go in with my, I think this is like a Profusion brush, and I'm just going to go in with Lin just to set the eyes. It's a Diva, so that colour there. Just going to tap into that and go into my crease. And I'm nearly at 100 subscribers, which I'm so excited about. Just think supporting each other is so nice to do as well. Like, I'm not going to be one of those girls like, oh yeah, I'll go subscribe, and then I don't end up doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I want to support anyone I can. So, yeah. It's really nice just to meet new people on, like, through who does YouTube as well. I'm going to go in with Channel, which is this orange here. And yes, I use the same brush. So I basically take it from like the outer corner of my eye and go up and out to sort of blend it all. So yeah, I just take it from the outer corner of my eye, drag it out and up, just so it's all blended. So the next colour I'm going to use is a Boss Angels, which is this brown here, a very nice dark brown. And again, we're just going to go in the inner corner, outer corner of my eye, pack it on there, and blend. Do you know what I've just realised? I have my Spectrum brushes that I haven't actually really used properly yet. We're going to use this Spectrum B09 brush. It's double-ended, so we're going to use like the fluffier side just to blend that inner corner bit in and through the crease. Then obviously the double-ended one, I'm going to get the angled sort of side. Can you see that? And get the shade that we started with, which was Transition, like the transition shade, Mr. Diva, and just blend that at the top, just so it all blends nicely together. I hope you guys are all doing good. I know it's difficult. I don't really like to talk about it too much because I just don't like talking about it really. I'm not really the person to go and sit and watch the news either. I watch it once a day for like 10 minutes and then I stop because I just don't like talking about it, don't like listening about it. I know what I have to do, I know what's going on. So yeah, that's all we all really can do. And like I said in my vlog, do stuff to keep your mind occupied. Right, so I've gone more for like a burnt orange look. I don't know why it's turned out like that, but you know, I'm not mad about it, so yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, so just do stuff to occupy your mind. Like, even if it is like to start a YouTube channel, just do it. Like, honestly, no one's gonna judge you for it, and even if people do, then honestly, they just need to grow up, and you know, we're all in the same situation, so they need to understand like you're doing something that you enjoy doing. What I'm going to do is put a bit more of the concealer. So I haven't done a like holographic look in so long. It probably won't even turn out like that because, let's be honest, I'm not a makeup artist. Revolution limited edition brush. It's just very small. Right, so we're gonna take the concealer and brush it through the middle and look up, and then as you can see, it's created a little line there, so I'm just gonna follow that line and blend down, and then pat down just so you've got all the product secure. So it looks a bit crazy, so it just looks like that. And then we're going to go and get the eyeshadow again, so we're going to use a Boss Angels and just blend that in nicely. Don't know if you can see that very well. And then again on the inner corner, just to blend it a bit more. We will be blending properly again in a minute once we put the glitter on. Got a glitter in here and it's unreal. It's the shade Millions, so I might use that because it might go nice with the burnt orange. That's what I'm thinking. I think we're going to do that. So I'll just take my finger for this because it's actually quite chunky glitter, which I like, and just spread it on to the eyelid. And it sticks perfectly because obviously the concealer is still tacky. And then sort of like blend it as you go, so it's not just like a block. Blending it down to the inner corner and outer corner, and then we're just going to get the brush again and drag and blend. Okay, so I've just done the other eye. Now I'm going to apply some mascara and then pop the lashes on, and the Maybelline one I'm using today. Love this mascara, it's so good and it lengthens your lashes so much. So I normally just look down at another mirror that's below me. Yeah, so we apply a thin layer of this mascara because obviously we're popping lashes on top. And then I'm going to be using my Girls with Attitude lashes. Love these ones, wore them in my vlog video. Right, this one definitely goes on this eye. Right, so what I do, I'll come a bit closer, is I look down at a mirror, so the mirror's down here, get my lashes, so I'm looking down slightly. I don't know if you can see that or not. So yeah, looking down slightly, popping the centre on, like that. Put down the inner corner, and then the outer corner, and it should then just hold all in place like so. Then I just give it a bit of a wiggle just to make sure it's all glued nicely, and then I get my tweezers and pinch my natural lashes to my strip lashes so it's all evened out. And that is how you, well, that's how I apply my lashes. Brows and eyes are done. Now for the next step, I'm going to prime my face. There it is. So I'm going to use my Honeydew Me Up primer, and then just, it goes everywhere. It's just gone on my eyelashes, so that's great. On my cheek and my nose. Just gonna get that off my lash. Okay, so then we just rub that into the face. So primed, now foundation, which I'm dreading because I haven't worn it in so long and I'm worried it might irritate my skin. But yeah, we're just gonna go for it anyway. So I use the Superstay 24 Hour Full Coverage Foundation in Maybelline, and it's in the shade 10 Ivory, so it just looks like that. And I also mix a bit of the Fit Me Maybelline foundation as well. It's matte and poreless, normal to oily skin, which I suffer with, and it's in the shade 115. All over my face area, covering everything. Now, my foundation, I actually prefer to have it a bit more darker than my natural skin tone. I don't know why, I've always just preferred. So basically I like being orange before people say, oh, you're orange. And then I will get my foundation brush, it's the Revolution brush, and sweep that all over my face until it's all covered. Comment down below, guys, what you have been doing during isolation, because I really want to know. I love knowing like what other people have got up to and like what different activities. I actually taught myself how to French plait my hair, so I've been wearing French plaits all the time, which is quite nice. And I don't actually have to ask my sister anymore because I know how to do it, which is good. So that's a skill that I've learnt. I want to try and do different things, like learn different skills. So like I'm trying to learn different editing skills as well for my YouTube channel. Then go in with my beauty blender, spray some setting spray on it just to make it a bit wet because I can't bother to get up to wet it. So a few sprays just to make it damp, and then go over the skin. So that's all blended nicely. I'm just gonna blend it down my neck a bit more because I still seem to have an orange line, but like I said, I like being orange. Next thing is obviously concealer, so we're gonna go back in with the collection one in Fair 1 and do some triangles underneath the eyes, and again the other side. Oh, missed the bottle. Upper lip, chin. I'm just going to take my Spectrum A05 brush, it's just like an angled brush, and dip into the powder and gently I pat on my powder all over my face because like I said, I suffer with oily skin, but I just make sure I really set under my eyes because that's where it creases the most. Use the Stay Matte Powder-Rimmel London in Transparent 001. And then for bronzer, I will go in with my number 7 Caramel Bronzer. And I just use the Revolution bronzer brush. Again, up to the forehead and temples. Never miss the temple area. Just so you can get that like seamless sort of look all the way around. So then I just go on my nose and my chin area, and then if I think it's not blended nicely, I get a plain brush that has no product on, the Spectrum A01 brush, and blend that all in nicely. The next thing I will move on to is my highlighter, but before I highlight I just spray my skin with some Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I will go in with my Dull Light Like a Diamond highlighter. Just looks like that. It's very used, and I will be using my Spectrum BO8 brush. It's just like a tapered sort of brush. So I just do it on my tip of my nose and down the centre. So yeah, that's highlight done. Just tip of the nose, cheekbone, cupid's bow, forehead, and up to the temple, so it all blends, well, blends seamlessly. Doesn't though, does it? Angled Spectrum B09 brush at the angled end. Go in with Mr. Diva under the lash line first. I'm telling you though, my skin looks so good because I haven't worn foundation in so long. And then I'm just going to go in with Boss Angels, which was the darker, just to bring it all together. A bit of black mascara. No! Oh my god, it's not even mascara, it's eyeliner. It's the number 7 Stay Perfect liquid eyeliner. I don't know how long I've had this, so I'll probably get an eye infection. Yeah, I'm going to look here, so you would... Honestly, this is going from bad to worse. So I just put it in the inner waterline. My, they're itching. This isn't normal. So that is the eyes and face done. The thing to finish off is some, I keep losing things. Mascara again to do my bottom lashes. So I love doing bottom lashes. So I'm going to be using my NYX Professional Lip Pencil in the shade, if it has a shade. Oh yeah, in the shade Nude Beige. I'm going to fill in my lips a bit more with the pencil, just to give it a bit more colour. And then I'm going to take my aloe vera Vaseline, put a thin layer of Vaseline on my lips. So I'm just going to use this shade 21. It's the Hydra 3D lip glosses. And then go over the lips. So it's like a nice nude colour. And I do overline my lips slightly, but not like loads. I lastly go in with my iconic London Prep Set and Glow, which I'm running out of. I'm so sad. And then I spray it all over my face to make it a nice glowy, dewy look. Okay, so this is better lighting for everyone to see. This is the makeup look. So it's very glowy. I actually am obsessed with it. I didn't realise how good it would actually turn out. Yeah, really like it. Really good, nice and glowy. I love the natural brow look. So that is the end of this makeup look, but I'm going to clear all this mess up now because filming one of these videos is actually very, very messy. But yeah, so yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button and also subscribe down below, and let's get me to 100 subscribers. I'll link everything down below in the description box, and I will see you next time in my next video. Bye guys.